Welcome back to another episode of A Certain Magical Index. So in the previous episode, we concluded the entire Misaka arc, right? And the Sisters arc and Accelerator arc, whatever you want to call it. So now it feels like we're done with that arc. And now the question is, what's next? What is the next arc on the chopping block here? So, I guess there's only one way to find out. So if you want to watch this, Uncut Time Blood is on Patreon in the description. And let's go into A Certain Magical Index, episode 15. I hear the sea, I see the seagulls. Is it the beach episode? It might just be a beach episode. Oh, it's a beach episode. I was starting to doubt if this was really a 2000s anime. Now it fully confirmed it. Next, we need to have a baseball episode. Because every single 2000s anime needs to have a baseball episode. Of course, he didn't want it. Warai. An illegal immigrant. I guess someone pulled some strings, huh? I'm guessing the church pulled some strings. Is that a new opening? I feel like it should be safe, right? Safe of spoilers. I feel like the previous opening didn't spoil anything, so this one's probably not gonna spoil anything either. I'm gonna mute this on YouTube, but leave in my first time reaction to it though. Kaori, the maid, the sister, the friend. Oh, the first new character, second new character, third. Is that Aisa? Oh, I've heard this song before. The chorus sounds very familiar. Oh my god, okay, we get some big stuff happening. What the hell? Yeah, I've definitely heard the chorus before. Okay, we do have some big new characters here. Wadatsumi, Angel Fall. Okay, so she didn't even know it's a jellyfish. Fair enough. Thomas. What, family? Who's supposed to come? Friends? Kamijo, Toya Shina. Bro, I was wondering about his family. I thought they were gonna be non-existent. Let's go. I'm so curious to see what they're all about. Okay. Kid cousin. Didn't he say childhood friend? Maybe not. I guess kid cousin. That's a lot of adjectives. Yep, I mentioned that when he lost his memories. That's why he... Oh my god. You can't play that. That's crazy. That's crazy. It was on that channel. That's cute though. That's why he said I'm going to meet them. Yeah. I forgot about that for a second. It hasn't really been a plot point in a while. I am now. What's up, Index? Is she under there? I get worried when I don't see any indication of who is under there. I am so curious about his parents. That might be it. Yep. Kamijo Toya? Is that the father? Okay, he seems nice. What? Ganesha. It's Ganesha. Otohime is the kid cousin. Dude, that would be horrible. That's so bad. Like, we didn't get to see, obviously, any of his family and stuff like that prior to this episode here. So all we knew of Toma is a few friends that he had at school, and that's about it. And Index, right? So when he lost his memories, for all we know, he only lost his memories of that thing, right? Or at least what was important to us. But now seeing it with his family and stuff, that's gonna be horrible. I talked about this in that episode when it happened, right? But yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Otohime. Misaka version 3? Sister or stepsister, that is the question. That's not the question. Not on my back. Okay, okay, what are we doing here? Damn it. What are we doing here? Senora. What? Yeah, you're a bit sus, Dad. You have a very interesting taste, Dad. Ikanimo. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's impossible to act out your entire plan here, Toma. Not with this kind of situation arising. Being punked. What? Is that? Wow. A very interesting merchandise there. What's happening here? He must be dreaming. He must be dreaming. He's dreaming. He's dreaming. What the fuck is this? This is a filler episode. We're at Aisa and Kaori. What? What? Nah, he's dreaming. I need you to wake up. Tatsugami. Why a school swimsuit? Why is he in a straitjacket? Okay, this is this is kind of unhinged. It's what's it called? A babushka doll? Mom? Mom! You bought it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please wake up. He's in a genjutsu. Surely someone put him in a genjutsu. Why is he a TV reporter and not a doctor? Why are you in America being a journalist or a reporter? Yes, we can. This has to be like a genjutsu. Like someone made some kind of like a reality marble. Some put a spell on everyone. Yeah. Huh? Oh, the person for the opening. Here we go. The blonde girl. That is an absurd amount of accessories. Long time no see. Is she looking for who caused the situation as well? Howdy! Yeah? Is it still? Whoa! Misha Cruzo. Wow! A member of the Annihilation Survey from Russia. Misha. Zero. Ignoble. Ignoble demeanor. Wow. Oh, he doesn't remember even Kaori, that's right. Title of the episode. Sephiroth. System. Wait. Okay, Horizon Eternitatis. First crown, Sephiroth highest. Aether crown. Sephirothicum rum nominum. Systema ex divino. Okay, I'm guessing this is to do with the system and stuff. And they were talking about, you know, the system and how an angel or like a divine being would have an easier time understanding it than us who can't understand the, you know, divine words and stuff. Sephiroth the second highest wisdom. Sephiroth the third intelligence of spirit. Channel 1, Channel 2, archetypal world. 52 paths of wisdom, 50 gates of light. Channel 3. And then we have Deleth. 32 paths, Channel 4. Channel between 50, 5 and 6 maybe? 50 gates and 32 paths. Channel 4. Okay, I see. Okay, and then can I go a bit back? I feel like this is kind of cool. Kingdom Channel 21, 19, 22, 20, 18, 15, 14, 16. Male, female. Isod Foundation, is that what it says? Male Death Kingdom, something along those lines. World of Foundation, Elements of All Things, Sephiroth 9. Sephiroth 6. 248 affirmative precepts of the law. 35 princes tracing their origin from mercy. I don't know if any of this is important whatsoever, but it seems way too detailed for it to mean nothing. 35 princes tracing their origin from severity. So we have, oh, origin, I see. So it's mercy and severity. Okay. The law, okay. Moses in eternal law. Oh my goodness. Is eternal law. Wow. Angel Falls Prize subject. What? Well, I guess that works. Well, to be fair, I guess it's almost the end. Let me wait. Okay, wait, is that actually Tsuchimikado? I thought it was someone else in his body. But if that actually is Tsuchimikado, he's part of the Necessarius? What? Okay, yeah, so what I was going to say is, the only thing that I can think of that would maybe steer us in the direction of the actual angel, the sorcerer, the caster, is the phone call. When he got up in the morning with the phone call of his family arriving, it was still the same old man who greeted them earlier the previous day, right? So at least the voice was the same old man. So that would mean that at that point, the old man hasn't swapped his body with anyone else, right? So would that mean that he is the sorcerer, that he is the caster? Possibly, right? He has the same voice, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that. It could be a coincidence, but I don't know. I don't know. That is the only thing that I can think of that would be, you know, that could be a clue as to who it would be. I don't know about the entire hierarchy thing that we saw there. I don't know how important that was gonna that is going to end up being. As I said, it looks very detailed, way too detailed for it to not be important whatsoever, to be just a passing thing and never mentioned again. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of so. If I understood it correctly, it's basically a hierarchy or whatever of the angels, and it is full, absolutely full. No one else can, you know, be like join or whatever. And one of the angels became dropped out of the order or whatever, right? And dropped here. Let me actually read what he said at that moment because I was too focused on the actual hierarchy. Let me see. Class ranking chart. Cannot rise to the rank of angels. Yep. The opposite is true as well. Yep. Ranking is filled to capacity. One of those angels was fallen to the... Yep, okay, I thought so. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, all of the rankings are fully filled out, but somehow one of the angels has fallen down to a human level. Now, what does that mean? It should be impossible for that to happen because she did say humans cannot rise to the rank of an angel, and also the opposite isn't true either. Or the opposite is true either. So, that means that angels can't fall to the rank of a human usually. But an angel seems to have fallen down to a rank of a human. Which is going to be interesting. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but we'll see. Alright, we will see what that is going to be. The entire Misha character here is also interesting. I don't know what kind of role she's gonna play, but she does bring in a new organization to the mix, which is the Russian Orthodox Church. Right, so that is also now a thing, Misha. Yeah, we'll see where this is gonna go. Alright, we will see it. This was an absurd episode, absolutely unhinged. It feels like a fever dream. I thought it was gonna be a filler episode that was fully gonna be like a fever dream of him waking up and being like, oh, thank goodness it didn't happen, and then we're gonna start a new arc in the next episode. I genuinely thought that, but no, it is a very much important episode that does play into this entire thing, even with all of the absurdity happening here. I do hope after this is all resolved, we get to actually see Thomas' parents and how they're gonna feel about this entire thing, because I do wonder, because the way that they were talking about the entire Academy City makes me feel like being in Academy City isn't necessarily a good thing. You're kind of like a lab rat for the researchers. You're kind of like you become an experiment of sorts for the researchers. So I was thinking about the entire thing, how would the parents feel about sending, like what kind of parent would send their kid to a city where their kid would kind of be a lab rat for the researchers here. I don't know, it feels like a bit of a weird thing to do, but we don't know how the city was sold as. Maybe it was just sold as a, yo, all the students are in one place, we have the best facilities, we have the best universities, high schools, academies, all of those things, so send your kid here, and they weren't really informed about the entire experimentation side of things and the Esper side of things. I don't know. So I want to know more about the parents and stuff, right? I guess we'll see. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!